When you are getting pictures from Google for your projects, you need to make sure that they are labeled for reuse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do that today. I always utilize the animal frogs as my example. So I want to show you that really quick. I'm just going to type in frog into my search. And it's going to pull me up all kinds of stuff. Now, if I go over here to images, it's going to probably give me quite a long list of examples. But not all of these are available for reuse. Each photographer can make a decision if they want them to be copyrighted or if they are allowed to be reused. We need to make sure the ones that we utilize are the ones that can be used again and again. So what I want you guys to do is once you find pictures of your animal, I want you to go over here to tools. And if you click on it, you get a new menu right here. And what I need you to do is I need you to go here to usage rights. And if I click that down, I have options here, labeled for reuse with modification, labeled for reuse, labeled for non-commercial reuse with modification, labeled for non-commercial reuse. Now on this project, you guys are not going to be selling this brochure. It's not something that you're giving out. You're using it for project. So, but as a, just in case, what I always do is I always click the labeled for reuse. It covers all my bases and makes sure that if someone else sees this project, they aren't saying, well, that's my picture. I didn't give you permission to use that picture. So once I click on that, my list will actually change. As you guys can see, some of those pictures that were at the top are no longer available for me. Now, a lot of your pictures, I will say, a lot of y'all can find your examples of your animals or pictures of your animals on your databases, your Mac and Via. You can look on Encyclopedia Britannica. Some of you guys can look into Gale Middle School. But this is a great way for you to find pictures that you guys can use for your projects. Just make sure and click that labeled for reuse. And if you use and even though this is Wikipedia for pictures, it's okay. It's the data you don't want to get off of there. So if this is what it is, just make sure that you take an opportunity to cite this if this is where you get it from.